B.I.? Illa Illa? Oh, it's a soloist. Okay. Han Bin? Used to be an icon. Okay, well, that's good context. Okay, cool. Let's check it out. Good start already. Nice. I can already tell you wonder why when we start a music video, this hat's driving me crazy. We start a music video, I've seen 2 seconds and I go, good start. And you're like, what? You're just making shit up now. No. That's a good start because I'm already going, why are we in the water? This has got some depth to it. No pun intended, right? But already we're 23 seconds in. They're probably filming this at about 60 frames per second. I can tell by the water dripping off his clothes. We have a hand cam feel, so we want to feel kind of jarred right away. We want you to feel kind of what he's going through. Yeah. Nice.
두 볼에 흐르는 물줄기를 닦아낸 탓에 해변이 있어 나의 눈꼬리 끝에 뜨겁게 차오른 물방울이 스며든 탓에 나 혼자 외딴섬 길을 잃었어 감정의 빈혈기 전쟁이 난 머릿속 추억의 물결 속에 발을 담그겐 심장까지 열어 만큼 차가워 해변이 있어 나의 소매 끝에
와우
두 볼에 흐르는 물줄기를 닦아낸 탓에 해변이 있어 나의 눈꼬리 끝에 뜨겁게 차오른 물방울이 스며든 탓에
Oh, I kind of love this. Oh, it's like emotional. It's a nice vibe, but it's kind of hopeful. Oh, this is really nice. Oh, that's good.
알려주고 사라진 네 덕에 동공에 자욱한 안개는 거칠 날이 없네 둘이 걷던 모든 길을 편히 걷지 못해 사무치게 끌어안던 네가 이제 어깨에서 매로 눈가를 비벼고 미안이라서 싫어 이런 나를 두고 어디가 내 기분은 폭풍우가 지나간 뒤 저기야 해변이 있어 나의 소매 끝에 두 볼에 흐르는 물줄기를 닦아낸 탓에 해변이 있어 나의 눈꼬리 끝에
Oh my God, has that said at the end of my eyes is a beach the whole time? Has it said that or has it been different? Oh, it has. I totally thought it was saying bleach. And I was like, I guess that makes sense because a lot of you guys in Discord post GIFs of putting bleach in your eyes after I do sexy stuff. I totally thought that's what he was saying. Okay, let's continue.
뜨겁게 차오른 물방울이 스며든 탓에
Now I will make this, I will say this. So we're a little more than halfway through this video. I love the song. I love the song. I love the lyrics and the message that he's trying to lace through here. I love the visuals. I love the way they're filmed. But in the second half of this, I need something more. I need you to bring this to a place that either gives me some type of resolution and I have some type of understanding, or maybe it doesn't bring resolution, but it makes me go, oh, there's more to the story. And it makes me think a little bit. But if the next 2 minutes and 21 seconds is him continuing to run, I'm going to be a little disappointed. That's director Roscoe. Let's see what we got.
그리워하면 내가 제일 잘하는 일 울적하면 내게 가장 편안한지 깨져버린 맘의 모서리는 뾰족해질 테고 찔리는 건 어차피 또 날 테지만 익숙한 상처인걸 익숙한 작별인걸 어색한 안녕과 덩그러니까지 익숙한 장면인걸
I love that. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere now. It's very simple, but we've got... this, I mean, this is a stretch, but this configuration here is kind of liberating. Okay, it's a little bit of a stretch, but... little dancing, same configuration, liberating, freedom. This little hoppy pop to the next train, it kind of feels like he's letting stuff go. I mean, maybe I'm being presumptuous, but I'm getting a vibe. Smile. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, that's really clever. Hey, oh, let me give you my 2 cents here on what I'm kind of ranting and raving about. I think this was really satisfying in the end, okay? Because, as I said, I need you to bring it somewhere. I understand the feeling and the vibe of this, especially because of the message of the song. We're trying to portray in the lyrics, in some of the music, the musicality initially, we want to have this undertone of emotional distress. And the lyrics reflect that. Perfect. We get him running, we get some painful shots, we get some, like, you know, he's kind of shuddering on himself, or he's really reflective, he's introspective. We get a lot of that, and that's great. When we get to about the halfway point, we start to see this kind of break where he's beginning to kind of come out of it. And the lyrics even say, like, I won't cry any new tears. I know it can crumble around me again, but I'll probably build another sandcastle, even though I know the waves will come. I really, really love that. Though I know it will crumble, I'll probably build a sandcastle again. Now, here's what I think is really smart that they did. And I'm totally making an assumption here, but this is how I interpret this as an ending. When we cut to this right here, this to me, especially because the song continues, we get a hair more reverb on the track, on his voice, and then he continues and we get the credits. But to me, it's almost like he's saying, this music and my art and what I do is how I choose to carry on. It's how I choose to process what I've gone through, what I'm going through, and where I'm gonna be. And this helps me kind of make sense of it all. Now, if you have been around for a little while, you'll know that that interpretation is absolutely based on my own experiences. To me, it makes sense. It might be complete nonsense, but I think that's kind of what he's saying. And to me, that is a solid resolution. It's really clever, but I think that's it. And you notice he's not like still distressed over it. He's come to a point where he's like, you know what? I've got a good handle on it. Now let's package it up into something so we can release it. Now that's kind of symbolic of the song, because we have to package the song and then release the song. But it's also symbolic of how he's taking that situation, whatever it is, packaging it up emotionally, and then releasing it. And I can absolutely 100% say that is the case for some of us. And I know some of you know what I'm talking about when you have ways that you can process through things. And it's not always in a creative manner either. It can be, so I know some of you like to knit or crochet or cross stitch, or I don't know the difference in any of those things, but I know you like to have things like that that just kind of keep you busy. But something about that flow state that you get into allows your brain to work in this very optimal capacity to where you can just kind of make sense of stuff when you can't, when it's just you sitting there, sitting in your emotions. It's like your brain's not working right. It's like you're too deep into it. But then you kind of do something with your hands, or you get into a flow state and things just kind of make sense. Oh, and this is the perfect ending, right into that, into the credits. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh. Okay, real quick. Some people don't like when I do this, but I like doing it, so I'm gonna do it. If I... Mother? Is that a hint to something that comes later? Or was it just like, hi, Mom? Either way. If I were the director and I were filming this scene, and this is the ending, and I understand the message, and I think I follow along what he's trying to portray, I would have said, hey, I want to suggest something. I want you to try it. We're going to do the scene exactly the same way. Don't change anything except for one thing. At the very end, when you take the earphones off and you turn to the screen, I want you to look at the screen. I want you to count in your brain to just 1001. And then I want you to give just the slightest curl of a lip. Like, it's so subtle. You're not smiling. You're not looking at the camera going, no, I literally just want you just to very gently tighten up these cheekbones. And that's a very subtle way to say to the viewer, subtextually, I'm okay. Everything's just fine. I made it through. It's very subtle. I would have loved to see that. I still think it's perfect, but that's what I would have done. I think that would have been the cherry on top. Wow, I am so impressed by that. Han Bin, where have you, Han been? Man, that was a Fireball Friday joke if I ever heard it.